Hi out there. My name is Ingo and I'm a life coach, and I'm here live from Pennsylvania, and I help people like you succeed in life and at work. And today I want to talk about very important and powerful principle that may change your relationships, and it may help curb your anger. So, if you're interested, hang on, and I'm going to talk about this. Before I get into that, I just want to welcome my old friends, any of my old friends that join either live or on the replay. Hi out there. And for everyone who is new, also a big hello to you guys. If you guys are new to Periscope, these things are... Hi, Felipe. Felipe Parma. Wow, that's awesome. Are you the Felipe from Belo Horizonte? Okay, I have a friend. Okay, all right. Well, that's great. Thanks for joining. If you guys are new to Periscope, so this thing that I'm doing right now is called a scope or a broadcast. And if you tap on your screen, you can give me some hearts. So if you want to try that out, you can go right ahead. Also, the once this cast is over, oh, thank you. There is a replay available for 24 hours. You can also use the comments to write any comments, and then you can also, like on Twitter and Facebook, you can follow me on Periscope, and every time I'm live or I had a broadcast, you can see that in your feed. So anyway, let's dive right in. So one very powerful principle that I learned during my coaching education is called the principle states that behind every action or behavior there's a positive intention. And this can be really, really powerful. So I want to give you 3 examples of how you can take that principle and apply it to your daily life, and how it may change your relationships that you have with other people, and how you may be able to curb your anger. So for example, everybody receives emails, and some of them, they are pretty upsetting. Maybe somebody criticizes you, and you may get irritated or angry. But if you remember this principle, that behind every action and behavior there is a positive intention, you may want to ask yourself, what is that positive intention behind that email? You will notice that perhaps the intention is focused on the person that is doing the behavior, so it's very self-centered, but yet it is a positive response or a behavior. The other possibility is that intention is directed directly at you. So often, if you have a negative behavior, it's very much directed at the person who is expressing the negative behavior, but yet there is a positive intention. And once you understand that, you can have, let's say, compassion for that person. You can feel sorry for that person that they choose to express their thoughts and emotions, opinions in that way. So that's the first example where this principle of understanding that behind every action there is a positive intention can be really, really powerful. Hello to Brazil. Oi, tudo bem? Eu morei no Brasil por quase ano, in Belo Horizonte. Great to have you. The second example, maybe at work you have a micromanager. 2 Brazilians here, that's amazing. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, if I could, I would give you... But what happens here's I flip my screen. I'm actually outside because the critters are in bed and I don't want to disturb anybody inside. Anyway, second example, micromanager. It's very likely that you will have at work at some point in time a micromanager. Who has had a micromanager in his past? Please give me some hearts for that, if you can relate to that. So those micromanagers may have also very positive intention. It may be very annoying for you that they are the way they are, and they express their need for control in that way, and it's very irritating. But perhaps they want to just help you to succeed. Maybe you're not up to speed on your skills, or maybe they just are watching out for their own success. So behind their behavior there is a positive intention, and I think it's very important. It takes just out the heat and the steam, and cools you down, and you will feel less angry when you ask the question, what is the positive intention behind their behavior. The third example is from the parenting world. Let's say a kid throws a tantrum. Surely behind that behavior there is some positive intention, but it's probably directed at the child's desire. And the child is not very skillful in expressing that desire. So again, remembering that behind every action there's a positive behavior can be really, really powerful and change your relationships at work and at home as well. So that's really the thought that I wanted to share. And for the two guys in Brazil, where are you located? I think Felipe is from Belo Horizonte, or now in Sao Paulo, if it's the Felipe that I know. And the other Brazilian, where are you from? Or just type it when you get to it. So I want to encourage you, just take I'm from Belgrade, but now living in Sao Paulo. Okay, so hey Felipe, it's so great that you're on here. Really excited. I looked at some old pictures from Brazil today. I showed them to my kids, and that brought back a lot of memories. So we should catch up another time, maybe on Skype or so. Anyway, so yeah, next time you find yourself, cool, yes, you find yourself triggered by an email, or maybe by somebody that's just really annoying to you, just ask the question. Stop and ask the question, what does this person want from me? What is the positive intention that is behind this behavior? And that could be really, really powerful, and could take a lot of steam out of your possible anger that you may feel. So if you like this scope, and I'm gonna try to do more of those, please share it with your friends. You can also connect with me on Twitter. I prepared this little poster here. I'm Life Coach Ingo. You can also find me on lifecoachingo.com, or my Twitter handle is Life Coach Ingo. So you can, I would be very happy if you would follow me on there as well. So I usually post a lot of stuff that's inspiring and motivational. So really, really good stuff. Well, thanks guys for dialing in here. I'm gonna get ready for the evening here, and a big hello to Brazil. Have you ever read the book Comunicação Não Violenta? No, I have not. Well, maybe nonviolent communication. Yeah, maybe. Who's the author, Felipe? Do you remember? No. well, shoot me a note. Well, once you remember, this sounds really interesting and falls right into my into the area that I'm interested into. Cool. Well, this was really exciting. A quick scope, and I hope I will be on, another time and see you guys again. Okay. Well, I'll hang on a couple minutes to see what you find. Marshall Rosenberg. Okay, I'll check it out. Okay, that's great. Thanks for the book recommendation, Felipe. Bye bye. That was really exciting. Take care. Ciao. Boa noite.